All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's second quarter action from the under 13B STJFL Grand Final between Kingborough and Glenorchy. It's the Magpies, surprisingly, up by 8 points, and we are away.
You know, a good first quarter there, Tubes. Went out to the huddle, and Coach Albiston was very, very happy with his troops. He said, we got away well, we stayed with them, we built that belief in us. He loved the system. Just be very mindful of where the ball's going and be man on man when we don't have the footy. Absolutely.
I was at the Kingborough huddle there at quarter time, and the coach said, boys, we haven't won it yet. You got to get that out of your mind that we're in. We've got the win here. We need to make a few inroads into the scoreboard as the ball is taken there by Glenorchy and driven forward. And this is what they want. That man there, Underwood, caught one high. He's been very good early. He's been the difference, I think. Nice kick in long. A little bit too much on it, and a good mark there, taken in the back line by Matt Stacey. Stacey will take the ball and push it up the wing, back to where it came from, and a nice mark amongst a few different players there by Dalco. He goes up the wing further, puts a little bit too much on it for his teammate, but it has the opportunity now is Salzburger. The Hamburger drives it forward. But this is where Glenorchy have been very, very good, standing firm on the half-back line. Picked up there by his teammate, that number 35 there. He's played all right today. He's been very good on the half-back line. Picked up, Salzburger goes bang with the right foot, misses everything, but pushes the wind as far as he can. And we'll see a ball up on the half-forward line for the Kingborough Tigers. I'm not sure what I would say to the Kingborough Tigers here, because sometimes when you go almost undefeated in the under-14s, they won 9 out of 12. Well, gee. They didn't even end up on the top of the ladder, the Tigers, did they? They ended up second on the ladder. Norfolk must have lost last week.
Yeah, Norfolk went out in straight sets. It was a bit of a surprise that ball's bouncing down. So Glenorchy have done a great job to come here. And this is the thing with momentum, Tubes. Yep. They won the first semi, then the preliminary, and they just got stronger, and the belief in it was like when you and I went out and watched them train out at KG5 the other week. We could see in their eyes that they were up and about, and they started to really get a sense that it doesn't matter where we finished in the ladder, it all comes down to finals footy now, and we can do it.
To 4 lots of 15-minute quarters, so that's a great belief to take away from the boys. As the ball here on the wing, right in front of the commentary position, there's about 17 Magpies there in the way. Nice pick up there by Hamish James. He goes around the corner, but only as far as this man for the Tigers, and he will drive it forward. Good little kick, little worm burner. Nice mark there taken by Dixon. He was almost off there, Hoppy. He was running away.
Yeah, he just got a bit of a fumble. He was good enough to pluck it back to his chest, which gave him a little bit of time. And I have to say, that is the best goal umpire that you'll ever want to see. That man there, he is a cracker.
Yeah, Al. His name is Al.
Yes.
Goal umpire of the year, wasn't he, Hoppy?
Yeah, no, he certainly was. It was a gala event for umpires, Duff, that you and I were lucky to attend. And we saw Al resplendent, and it was a lovely speech he gave too.
Here we go, Glenorchy driving it out, but standing there firm is the big fella for the Tigers. It is Isaiah Meni. He goes long into the middle of the ground, pushes the ball forward. Oh, flying there was the Burger, but he can't quite get it. At the bottom of the pack is Jackie Bain as well. He's picked up the Burger. He's chipped it over the top. Which way will it roll? It's rolled straight through the middle. Let's wait for Al. He's thinking about it. Sausage roll for the Tigers. It was a very clever work by Salzburger. It just was a bit of a rolling maul there. And
it's very dry in that. Well, not cricket pitch. What is a goal square?
Yep.
That's why I called it goal. It's just going to bounce through. It tends to bounce down here, downhill here at the TCA.
Yep.
This is where Glenorchy have to get numbers behind the ball in this quarter, because if they can get a wriggle on, the game will be iced in this quarter. So they need to stay with them. Don't let them burst out of the packs, and because the Tigers will be all over them if that happens.
The Tigers do seem to have, again, I noticed this with a few sides, they have the bigger bodies at the under-13 level. Just obviously a time of growth for some and later for others, Hoppy.
Yeah, it certainly is. There's it's quite interesting with incrementally when you are coaching. You see them in 13s, you look up to 14s, you think, my kids will never compete with them, and just they grow in the off-season. Well, I've got to tell you, Tubes, from the amount of food that my two boys have gone through, I know exactly why they grow.
Yeah, brilliant work there from Cooper Hills, driving the ball forward for Glenorchy. They have numbers at the contest. Now it's just a matter of whether he can get some clean possession here. It's Jordan Green who picked it up in the end and got slung as he tackled. And hang on, what's happened here? A free kick for free kick for too high.
Gee.
So Green will play on. He's been called to play on. He's gone around the corner there. So, but only as far as that man. A good mark taken there by Stacey, who's taken a couple of good marks at half back for Kingborough. Up the line here, bounces one way and bounces the other. Now here's a chance because Kingborough are out. It's that man, Jordan Savage, that drove the ball forward. Picked up nicely there and a good tackle. And it'll be a free kick going to Harrison Thomas against Oliver Connor, who just couldn't quite get the ball away. Nice work there in the contest from Glenorchy and Kingborough, and the ball will go out of bounds. We'll see a ball in. 5 minutes 54 gone in this quarter.
Holding firm across half back, and you can see the spare there. And the goal umpires we alluded to, goal umpire is Alistair Downey, and he is a cracker, isn't he, Chief?
He's a beauty out. He's umpired many games that I've been a part of too.
Has he umpired as many games as Duff's filmed?
No. He said to me he was up to 450 or something this year. So.
When are you up to 1,000, Duff?
Oh, I just had it the other day, the under-8s down at Sandy Bay.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations.
Thanks
there.
for that.
Brilliant work here by that man. He's done very well, Cooper Meredith, on the half-back line. Cruel bounce for his teammate there in Lashmar, but it's picked up nicely there by Connor Hughes. Driving the ball forward again. Hughes does a good job, and Meredith gets it again. He's been very, very good on the half-back line. Coming into the middle of the ground, Alexander Bessel can't take it, but it's picked up there by Lashmar. He's got time to put it on the boot and drive it forward, but Kingborough playing in front and have another man down the back there. It is that man, Stacey, who's been very good at the opposite half-back for Kingborough. Throws it onto the boot nicely. There was Lockie Dalco out in front of the Sulzberger. Sulzberger gets pushed off the ball but stands firm. Nice work there, and he gets pushed in the back a little bit was Brody Kirkby, but he gets his kick away up the wing. Here's a chance for the Magpies. Just need a bit of pace there from Underwood. Well done, Underwood, to pick it up. Got his handball away. Play on's the call though. There's calls a ball from the crowd. Well done by that man driving the ball forward. Here's a chance for Green, but coming through there, Stacey. He's been very, very good on that half-back line.
Yeah, he shows a bit of dash, doesn't he? And he's held firm. And you like to see a half-back flanker just attack the ball like that and take the game on. And that's what he's done, and got the ball down there quickly to give the Kingborough offence an opportunity to score a goal. Yep,
it's a running pack of Tigers here, but they've just got to get that clean possession, but they can't quite get it. Good tackle. Should have probably left possession. Jaden Wheatley got tackled hard there. Nice pick up there by Dixon, and we'll see this tackle here again. Beautiful work. He probably should have just left the ball there. He knew he was going to get tackled, or had to be a bit quicker there, Wheatley. But anyway, Dixon now. Got a great
lovely kick.
Straight through the high diddle. Beautiful film work there from Martin Duffy on the camera work. So the Tigers are up by 5 points.
Not as good as this goal umpiring.
Oh, look at it.
And I'll tell you, very quickly, can I spot them in the crowd, boys? Look at this.
It's Leo Sayer. There he is there. There's Leo Sayer. He's made the big comeback. That is a fro.
That is a real legitimate haircut too. I've seen him at a couple of football matches.
Yes, I've seen him at Bellred because my seat is a regular and I'm right on the the pocket forward, and he sits right behind me. Could you imagine sitting behind that bonce to try and see the game?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Down in front.
Oh. You just get a big middle part through it, wouldn't you? Okay, moving the ball forward now, Glenorchy, but it's Kingborough marking the ball and driving it forward again. The ball's just rolling, and it's picked up nicely there by Hamish James. He pushes the ball forward, but Kingborough coming again. Here's a go for Glenorchy. Picked up nicely there by Meredith, who's been very good. I keep saying it. Cooper Hills has been okay as well. Meredith is hard over the footy, just tries to keep his feet, gets dragged off it without it. Umpire doesn't do anything, and Brody Kirkby picks it up. He just puts it onto the boot and drives it forward. Here's a chance now for that man, Jordan Green. He just dropped it like a hot potato and kept going anyway. Didn't really care. The umpire didn't either, and we'll see a ball up at half forward for the Magpies.
Yeah, good work there as the umpires come in and got the ball. Good defensive work there. They just smothered it and stopped the run, and that's what you need to do to keep that ball in.
Underwood, very good on the wing, kicks it forward, going back with the flight, realised it had a little bit too much on it. Here's a chance for that man in Jordan Green. He puts it onto the boot, only as far as that man, but couldn't quite pick it up, and play-on's the call. Here's a chance now for Glenorchy, and it may be ball up. No, it's play-on's the call. And there's a chance for Glenorchy. It's that man, it's Brody Carr. He gets his kick away but can't quite get a hold of it. It's thrown on the boot. And clever defensive work there from Philip Wilshire going through for the Kingborough Tigers.
Good work there by the Magpies offence, the forward line, Tubes. They really worked hard to just hold it in, didn't they?
They absolutely did. Here's a chance now for Kingborough on the far side over near the cricket pitch. It's the big fella. He throws it onto the boot and kicks it out in front of his teammate, but coming through was a Glenorchy defender, leading his opponent to the ball. That was Nick Clark. Well done to Kingborough. Here we go. Here's a chance for them. He just throws it on the boot, the old chaos ball, puts it in there somewhere and says, run at it, boys. But coming back with the footy there is Wheatley. Wheatley got the heat on, but well done. Nice pick up and just throws the 9-9. But it's coming back towards you, mate. You better get ready because here comes Lachlan Salzberger. He goes on that left foot and drives it long. Here's a chance for the big forwards for Kingborough. No luck there for Milchich. And we'll see a boundary throw in. 11:36 gone in this quarter.
Good work there by Salzberger to just get that kick behind play. He just drifted across where he knew that they were going to come down the line and took that mark. Just the next time when he grabs it, Tubes, just get the eyes up and see if he can spot a forward coming at him.
Yep, he just needs to lower the eyes and just look for his teammates coming at him. But great defensive work from Glenorchy there. So another boundary throw in. Good work over the top. Nice tap down to Underwood. He throws it on the boot. Bounces over the top of the Kingborough players, but they've got the numbers here. Do they have the time to assess their options? Need a clean grab here. They can't quite get it. Nice work there and picked up and cleared by Savage. He's got time here and a good little haircut too. On that left foot, kicks it forward. Glenorchy's everywhere, but over the back there. Nice pick up by Oliver Connor. It comes down and a great smother there, but they are persistent, these Kingborough Tigers. They keep going hard at the footy. Here's a chance for this man in Sam Dixon. Keeps it in beautifully, kicked cleverly there. Salzberger picks it up on that left foot, but only as far as the Glenorchy player there. And that is Jaden Wheatley, who's the goal kicker, been put into defence. Kicks it into a dangerous spot there at centre half forward, right into the corridor. They need to clear here, Glenorchy. They'd be very happy with how they're going. And nice work there by the Magpies, pushing the ball out. Kingborough come through, push it out there. I think it's Cooper Hills over the footy, diving hard on the footy. There's Hamish James as well, and he gets his handball out. Coming through, there's the Burger. Nice tap, clever work there from that man Dixon over the top and a boundary throw in.
Gee, it was good work there by the attackers of Kingborough, as they really fought hard to keep it in, and I love the work of Enslow. He just had those little taps to try and find one of his teammates.
Just a little bit of Cyril Rioli, clever stuff. Well done by Dixon, wins the taps down, finds Underwood, who's been very, very good for Glenorchy. Punches it up the wing, but it's all Tigers out here. They get one man running off the bench. He tries to tap to his advantage. Nice pick up there by Brody Carr. He gets his handball out. Handballs to his advantage of his teammate running through in Lashmar. Can't quite pick it up, but Cooper Hills is there. He's got pace and he throws it onto the boot. But, very good. Stacey with the old Buffon. The old helmet style.
Yep, the old beetle cut.
I love it. I wish I could grow a haircut like that. Nice work there by the 35 under the packs. It comes out the back to this man in Nate DeWeese. He goes round the corner, but he gets only the Glenorchy players there. Pushed forward by Jake on. Nice work again by Glenorchy to push the ball forward. If they can get one against the stem of the tide here, they'd be super excited. And it comes down to Underwood. He'll play on. He loves it. Got options now, kicks long into the forward line. coming out to meet the footy here. Glenorchy got numbers around the ball. Going at the man was the number 28 in Chaplin. He can't quite get a hold of it. There was a free kick there, but play on's the call. Drags it back in. We'll be lucky to... Yep, he's got a free kick here too. Gee.
Look at this bloke in the background here, boys.
He's trying to get in on your area, Duff.
Gee.
So Hamish James has the kick. Oh, hits a Spirelli, if you don't mind, too. Nice work right at the bottom of the pack, over the head. What? Oh, what a mark there. Underwood's taken it just right on the line. Here's a chance. He's played on.
No, but it was time off.
Time off. He's called him back.
Or time on, if you know what I mean.
The umpire's called him back. The umpire has it under control. Let's just remember that the umpire has it under control.
He has, young man.
Good umpiring there. He
done well there, Hoppy.
Yep, he's just gone back and said, look, you can't, but he can't run round. If he does run round, there's no goal. So he has to come straight in, and he's done that and kicked the minor score.
Kicked this point. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the Kingborough Tigers in charge here by 3 points. The Tigers 19 leading the Magpies 16. STJFL under 13B grand final. It is the Tigers by 3 points. We'll be back with the second half of this great game in just a few moments.